back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you a couple of books that have come in the post recently. I've got a mini book haul, so it'll be fairly quick, but let's just dive straight in. The first one, which I was sent, is actually by an author I've previously read, so I'm pretty interested in this one. It's called The Glass Hotel, and it is by Emily St. John Mandel, who was the author of Station 11, which I read many years ago now. Whenever it first came out, I really enjoyed it, but it is a weird sort of sci-fi dystopia kind of look at things, and I think this might be a similar kind of haunting tale as well. So let's find out a bit about it. It's about a person who works at a exclusive hotel as bartender, and then a guy from New York walks in and hands his card to her, and they begin their life together. There's also a hooded figure who is doing some sort of notes in the hotel, stuff like "Why don't you swallow broken glass?" which seems pretty dark. And then there's an investment fund, which is a Ponzi scheme. It sounds like this is a bit more of a thriller or a dystopian thriller than the other one, which was definitely a bit of a sci-fi slant. So I think this one potentially might not be as sci-fi. It's published by Picador, and it sounds as though it's kind of mixture of different lives, different people who are all centered around this hotel, Glass Hotel, and there are some different things going on, including scheming, Ponzi schemes, bankruptcy, all sorts of investments, and different people from different parts of the world coming together and kind of getting involved in this strange lockdowny, this strange style of read. And it says on the back a couple of quotes: haunting and evocative, immersive, perfect post-lockdown read, elegant and beguiling. So, I mean, none of that tells you an awful lot about the actual story, so I feel like I don't really know what the story's about, but it seems as though it's going to be an interesting look at stuff, because I remember from her last novel, she was very good at kind of weaving in thoughts into the novel, even though the sort of setup was sci-fi. It was very deep and she had lots of good moments, so I'm intrigued about this one, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where it goes. The next one I was sent is this one. It was sent to me by HarperCollins, and it's by Aileen Fowler, and it's called Fireborn. I think it's the first in a series. I believe it's a children's or young adult series, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. It comes out in September of this year, so a little bit of a wait. It says, "I pledge my life to the hunting lodge. I vow to serve all 7 clans as my own. To protect them from what lies beyond, I forsake all blood ties and blood feuds, to offer up my name and my past. The hunters are my family now and always. I swear before them that I will never lower my weapons in the face of darkness, nor allow tyranny to rise." So it's obviously going to be a pretty epic tribe or something like that this person is joining. It's definitely looking like it's going to be a fun one. This is kind of what the actual cover will look like, I guess, because obviously mine is an ARC copy, and to be honest, that's all I know about it. But I'm interested. I love kind of YA quick easy reads, so I think this will definitely fit the bill for that, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it a little bit sooner to the release date, because it feels like September's quite a way off at the moment, but I'm intrigued and I'm very excited to have this one. And then I have another one, which is also published by Picador, and I'll be honest, the moment I read the title I was like, whoa, what is this? And it is this one. It is Sex, Robots and Vegan Meat: Adventures at the Frontier of Birth, Food, Sex and Death, which honestly sounds mad. But I started reading the blurb, and I think the blurb sounds pretty fun. It says, "Imagine if it was possible to have the perfect sexual relationship without compromise, eat meat without killing animals, have babies without the need to bear them, and choose the time of our painless death. Life would be better, right? All over the globe, people are trying to make this a reality. They want to use technology to solve the thorniest problems of humanity. But what if these problems are the very things that make us human? Join us on the entertaining, thought-provoking adventure to a place where sex, robots and vegan meat are no longer science fiction. Right here and right now." So it sounds like a kind of non-fiction meets sci-fi, which I'm down with. I'm pretty interested. I've never heard of this author, but it does sound like it's going to be quite funny. So hopefully the writing inside echoes the way the blurb is written. So those are the 3 books I recently got sent. I'd love to hear if you've read any of them, if you're planning to read any of them, or if they're on your to-buy list for when they come out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.